Hello everyone, and welcome to the first heat of Battle of the Champions 2. I hope you guys enjoy this series, as it's going to be a decent length one. It's going to have, I believe, 4 episodes, assuming the grand final doesn't take, 2 parts again, but I don't think it will. So, yeah, only 4 episodes, I believe, so maybe not the longest, but either way, it'll be an entertaining journey. And up first, we have Heat A with, some very strong competitors. So without further ado, let's go over them right now, and then we'll get into how all of this works before we get into the first fight. So, the robots in this heat are Memebot, the New Blood Tournament champion. This robot kinda was an underdog, at least it looked like that in the beginning. But then we realized just how powerful Memebot really is, and just how easily it could kick robot butt. Then we have the #1 seed from Brawlbot Season 1, or at least they were, Hydra. Hydra are another very powerful flipper, and they are a very strong competitor in BattleBots as well. But can they pull off a victory here? Let's find out. Then, we have the #2 seed, and one of the most destructive robots on my channel to date. It is Galaxy. Galaxy are a full-body spinner, as most of you know, and, it has destroyed robot after robot countless times in the past, present, and I'm guessing future. And, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it faces off against the rest of the robots here. And then we have Bite Force, the #3 seed from Brawlbot Season 1, and also a 3-time BattleBots champion. So, that's going to be some stiff competition for the rest of them. But, without further ado, let me real quickly explain how all of this works, so we can get into the first fight. So, how all of this is going to work is, there's going to be an opening group battle. 2 robots will win and 2 robots will lose. The 2 winners will face each other in the first fight of the round robin. The 2 losers will fight each other in the second. Then, each robot will fight each other once, and the 2 robots with the most points, getting 3 for a KO, 2 for a JD win, and 1 for a JD loss, and 0 for a KO loss, will face each other in the heat final. The winner of that will go straight through to the grand final, and the loser of the heat final will go to the second place Redemption Rumble. So that is how all of this is going to work, and I hope you guys are going to remember it, because I'm not going to say how it works in the following heats. But anyways, without further ado, let's get the robots in the arena for the first fight in the opening group melee. Well, there they all are. We have Galaxy in the red square, there with their very powerful horizontal spinner, looking to cause plenty of destruction in this fight. Now you have Bite Force over there. Bite Force are a very powerful vertical spinner with 4-wheel drive, so very good weapon power and pushing power to look out for. Then we have Hydra. There's their very powerful flipper, who can flip anything out of the arena if it pleases. And then, of course, Memebot with their extremely wide wedge and, extremely powerful flipper. This robot is deadly. And we've seen it take out spinners in the past, such as Black Rose, which are just as, if not more, destructive than Galaxy. So, Galaxy may be at a possible weakness against Memebot. But, who knows? Without further ado, let's get the fight underway right now.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, here we go. The first fight is underway. Galaxy up to speed. And now, Hydra going after them, slowing them down, and now trying to shove them against the wall, but Galaxy getting away. Now Bite Force coming out after Hydra. And Hydra, and missing a flip, and now Bite Force, their vertical spinner getting some hits on the Hydra and tearing off both of their wedge pieces on the side, but Hydra getting a flip onto Bite Force. Now Bite Force are upside down. That will limit their mobility. And now, and look at Memebot coming out now and getting underneath Hydra. And now, ooh, there's a good flip, flipping Hydra onto their side. Galaxy getting back up to speed. Oh, and now going after Memebot, and Memebot, ooh, flipping them, but not able to flip them over. Hydra self-riding, getting underneath Memebot, and flipping them over to where about Bite Force is. And now Memebot going after Bite Force as Bite Force retaliate, losing their top armor. And now Galaxy going after Hydra, and there, ooh, and a big hit. And now Hydra coming back with a big charge. They're missing both of those front wedge pieces. So their flipper, oh, well, their flipper is taking massive damage as it's been completely ripped off, as I just said. And Cease is called as we have damage to the arena. We have some damage caused to the wall. Cease is called as they will stop the fight. And look, you can see the damage caused there. The wall completely separated from the arena. We will be restarting, though. The robots are happy to continue to fight. Hydra and Bite Force have taken damage, but they are not allowed to repair. They are only allowed to recharge the batteries in the robots. So without further ado, here we go yet again. The fight is back underway. Galaxy back up to speed immediately, and now after Bite Force, or I should say Bite Force is after them, and now a big hit from Bite Force. And Bite Force going after Galaxy, may be able to flip them over with that vertical spinner. And Galaxy sent flying off of Bite Force's wedge. And Memebot getting a flip onto them. I'm not sure if they flipped them over, but Hydra have been flipped over. And they don't have a flipper anymore, so they can't self-right from there. So as long as no one frees them, that is them out. As Bite Force are now flipped. And now Bite Force come charging back after Memebot. Memebot flipping them yet again. Now Bite Force upside down, but continuing to go on the attack after Memebot. Memebot flipping them back over, and Bite Force getting some good hits now. But Galaxy and Hydra are both upside down, so they will be counted out soon. Bite Force nearly flipped out of the arena, but are now stuck on the screws as Memebot spin around in celebration as Galaxy and Hydra both have been counted out. Bite Force, well, yes, are on the screws, but they will get down and they will move on into the next round. I mean, so will the others, but Bite Force will be fighting Memebot in the first fight of the round robin. Memebot and Bite Force are your winners, so congratulations to them. I believe Memebot technically got the KOs on both of the robots. However, Galaxy did the damage to Hydra to break off its flipper, and Memebot kind of just finished it off, but there you go. Excellent group battle to start. Bite Force and Memebot make it through, however, so they will be fighting in the first fight of the round robin. Meanwhile, Galaxy and Hydra will be fighting in the second. So without further ado, let's get to the second fight of the entire heat, and the first fight of the round robin underway. Well, there they are. Bite Force and Memebot, the two winners. Memebot, of course, got the KO on Galaxy and ultimately Hydra as well. Able to flip both of them over, and Hydra didn't have their flipper when they got flipped, so they couldn't really self-right. And Galaxy, of course, can't self-right and is not invertible. Meanwhile, Bite Force, well, they may not have done too much in the group battle, but they definitely were not completely absent from it. So it'll be interesting to see how this all turns out. So anyways, without further ado, let's get this fight underway.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, the fight is off. Memebot and Bite Force are already off, and Bite Force pushing Memebot into the corner. You can see the Pulverizer coming into play, getting a couple of good hits, and Bite Force losing a wedgelet there. And now they have Memebot flipped over. Memebot self-riding, getting hit by Bite Force again, trying to get some room. Oh, now underneath Bite Force and flipping them, and Bite Force losing their top armor as Memebot flips that across the arena. And Bite Force have lost yet another fork, now getting flipped again right across the arena yet again. They are still upside down and yet again being flipped now. And now it seems like Bite Force, well, and it seems like one of their wedgelets is bent, and now that one breaks off. Or actually, no, it was the other one that breaks off, so they are still upside down. but even if they get right side up, which they do, and they end up losing that last fork, but I was going to say they would not have any way to get underneath, but now they are just being tossed around the arena, very nearly out of the arena there, but they are still in. But now Bite Force getting flipped yet again. Not as strong of a flip, though. And now being flipped back over onto their backside. Bite Force's weapon isn't as effective on that side, however. Bite Force really just trying the same thing over and over again. Bite Force, haven't you heard the definition of insanity? It's doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Bite Force nearly getting flipped there as they as they did in the actual main tournament of Brawl Bot Season 1 against Cheese, and that's how they lost. But they were able to come back down, now getting a decent hit onto Memebot, and now Memebot shoving Bite Force into the corner, and now flipping them out of the arena. Memebot getting the win. They just had to get the right flip, and that right flip was apparently right next to the wall. So Memebot get the first 3 points of this heat. We have seen something similar in the New Blood tournament, and Memebot are still out for blood, and while they seem to be getting it, they showed no mercy in the group battle, and they're showing none of it here. Memebot getting the win.
Well, an excellent opening round-robin fight. Bite Force getting Uda'd by Memebot. And Bite Force did put up a good fight, got some damage in onto Memebot, but Memebot was able to break away the wedgelets and, well, just consistently get underneath them and just continue to flip them until they finally got Bite Force out of the arena by flipping them closer to the wall. So, yeah. But anyways, now we have our fight between Hydra and Galaxy. This will be an interesting fight, as it is the number 1 seed fighting the number 2 seed from Brawl Bot Season 1. So, yeah, this should be interesting. But without further ado, let's get them in the arena. Well, there they are. Hydra with their extremely powerful flipper looking to try and flip Galaxy over and maybe out of the arena. And Galaxy looking to completely destroy Hydra. This will be an interesting fight between these two, as they are some of the best robots in this competition, but only one of them can win here. So who will get the 3 or 2 points? Let's find out right now.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, here we go. The robots are off. Galaxy nearly getting box rushed by Hydra, but Hydra able to now push them against the wall. And now Galaxy, spinning back up to speed there. Now getting hit, by Hydra, sending them flying. And Hydra getting hit in the face by Galaxy yet again and again there. Galaxy up to full speed for that second hit. Hydra trying to flip them over. Can they do it? No, not there. And now Galaxy up to speed, hitting Hydra yet again, and Hydra flipping them over now. Well, that is it for Galaxy. Galaxy are done for here. And Hydra now trying to flip them out of the arena, accidentally flipping them over, but they're flipping Galaxy out of the arena. And Hydra getting the win in under 1 minute. So congrats to them. They get 3 points over Galaxy now, 3 points. Yeah, Galaxy unfortunately not getting any points here.
Well, another excellent round-robin fight. Hydra getting the Uda on Galaxy, and Galaxy really doing no visible damage to Hydra. It did have its moments where it seemed to get some big hits, but Hydra was able to shrug them off most of the time, and was able to eventually get rid of Galaxy. So now it's a fight between the 2 winners of those fights, Hydra versus Memebot. So this will be an interesting fight, so without further ado, let's get them in the arena. Well, there they are. Hydra able to Uda Galaxy in their previous fight. They did lose in the round robin, however, by losing their flipper, and Memebot actually was able to flip them over. And speaking of, there is Memebot. Memebot won the round robin and then won their fight against Bite Force. So it'll be interesting to see who will win here. Flipper versus Flipper. but only one can win and take the lead. And honestly, if one of them, or whoever wins here, is almost guaranteed to get into the Heat final. So, without further ado, let's start the fight right now.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, here we go. They are off. And now Meanbot pushing Hydra back, but Hydra getting a good flip already. And now Hydra... Oh, Meanbot getting to the side and flipping them there. Not too big of a flip like we're used to. And now Hydra getting another good flipping against Meanbot. And now... Oh, and there's a big flip. Hydra still in the arena, though. And now going after Meanbot yet again. Getting underneath. And now flipping them. Ooh, nearly onto the screws there. Meanbot self-righting. And now Hydra and Meanbot lock horns again. Hydra getting flipped by Meanbot yet again. Hydra self-righting very quickly. And now, ooh, and Hydra on the flipper again. And now nearly out of the arena, but able to stay in. However, they have lost one of those wedges on the side. That may hinder their ability to get underneath Meanbot. And there you go. Meanbot getting Hydra out of the arena. And, yeah, it seemed like they did capitalize on on Hydra losing that wedge. So, congratulations to Meanbot. They get another 3 points, pretty much guaranteeing their spot in the grand final. And Hydra, well, possibly may not make it there, but we will see. So, yeah, that will be interesting.
Well, an excellent second round fight. Meanbot, with the power of memes, seeming to be unstoppable, flipping Hydra out of the arena. And remember, this is a robot that didn't even compete in Season 1 of BrawlBots, facing off the literal #1 seed, who went 4-0 in BrawlBots Season 1. And Meanbot just tossed them around it like it was nothing. I mean, Hydra got a couple flips in, but Meanbot very quickly got rid of Hydra, even doing some damage, taking off one of the front wedge pieces, which actually is really key to helping Hydra get underneath other robots. So, yeah, but Meanbot, like I said before, kind of guaranteed to get into the Heat final now, as long as, everything goes right. But anyways, now it's time for the two robots that have 0 points to face off, Bite Force and Galaxy. So who will win between these two? Will it be the vertical spinner, who has won 3 times in BattleBots and IRL competition, or will it be Galaxy, the ever so destructive horizontal spinner? Let's find out.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, here we go. Galaxy up to speed. Bite Force are as well. Now Bite Force shoving Galaxy into the corner, and Galaxy back up to full speed. Bite Force already as well, and Galaxy getting sent halfway across the arena, but Bite Force losing their top armor along with one wedgelet earlier. And now Galaxy, ooh, a big hit onto Bite Force, but Bite Force seem to be taking the hits better, and there's a big hit, and they lose another wedgelet there. And now, oh, and I think there's another one gone. You see it flying across the arena. Now a couple more big hits, and Bite Force getting knocked halfway across the arena. Galaxy, the same thing. And then now Bite Force shoving Galaxy into the corner. You could see Galaxy getting hit with the pulverizer there. And now Galaxy getting hit by Bite Force yet again. And now Galaxy, oh, a big hit on a Bite Force. My goodness. And now Galaxy getting a big hit onto Bite Force yet again. And Bite Force now charging forward towards Galaxy there. And now, ooh, Galaxy up to speed yet again. Bite Force slamming them backwards and now into the corner. Galaxy seemed to be trying to get some air to get up to speed, and now getting up to speed yet again. And now a massive hit from Bite Force. And now shoving Galaxy into the corner. And now Galaxy, are they taking some damage from these hits? They might be. Who knows? And now Galaxy, and they have taken damage. They've lost their top panel. Well, now if Galaxy gets flipped over, I mean, even if they got flipped over before, they'd still be kind of screwed. But now Galaxy, their internals are exposed. You can literally see into the top of the robot there. And now a big hit from Galaxy, though. Bite Force still not backing down. They need to show a lot of aggression here. There's only about a minute left, and now Bite Force getting some good hits onto Galaxy, and Galaxy, oh, nearly flipped over there. That was a big hit. And now another big hit from Bite Force. Now sending Galaxy into the corner, and Galaxy have been flipped. Well, that's it. Bite Force get the win over Galaxy. They're now currently just pushing them around the arena and continuing to get some hits onto the remainder of Galaxy there. And Galaxy, well, upside down, they can't do anything, and they, well, yeah, they're just sitting there. Bite Force get the win over Galaxy. They are celebrating, and they very well should be, as they have just beaten one of the toughest robots in this heat and competition. So, yeah, Cease called. Bite Force get the win, and they get the 3 points over Galaxy. So, congratulations to them. Galaxy, unfortunately, are not in the best position.
Well, another excellent fight. Bite Force getting the win over Galaxy. Galaxy were doing extremely well, doing some serious damage to Bite Force and deflecting them away quite a bit. But eventually, Bite Force was able to rip off their top panel and then flip them over. Galaxy would have been stranded even with their top panel still on, but the extra damage made it look pretty flashy, so props to Bite Force for getting 3 points in a cool way. But now we have Bite Force taking on Hydra and Memebot facing Galaxy. Now the reason that Memebot is facing Galaxy is because they've already fought Bite Force and Hydra has already fought Galaxy. So yeah, it's just the final fight for every single robot. So anyways, without further ado, let's get our two, well, I say winners, but let's just get Bite Force and Hydra into the arena so we can see who will more than likely be challenging Memebot for the Heat Final.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, here we go, and now Bite Force immediately riding up Hydra's front wedge. It isn't the best idea for them to not have any forks, but, you know, it wasn't really their choice. And, now Bite Force still trying to just get a hit onto Hydra, and Hydra trying to get a flip onto Bite Force, but now Hydra has lost one of their wedges, meaning that it actually may be a little bit difficult for them to get underneath Bite Force, even without their forks. And now Hydra swatting away a piece of whatever that was, and now Hydra getting a flip onto Bite Force finally. Bite Force going after their top armor, which came off. Now Hydra getting another flip, flipping them back onto their wheels though, and Bite Force now at the back of Hydra. And now Bite Force being very aggressive here, and now attacking Hydra yet again, and I think Hydra has actually lost their other wedge. So now they only have the flipper to get underneath Bite Force with, and it seems like that's not going very well. And currently, Bite Force, ooh, a big hit onto Hydra, but now Hydra getting a flip there, not flipping Bite Force over, however. That may be ideal for them, as they may not be able to get flipped over by Bite Force, but Bite Force continuing to just nip at Hydra's flipper, and now, ooh, there's a big hit, and again, my goodness. Well, excuse me, Hydra now getting hit by Bite Force yet again. Bite Force getting some massive hits here. And we're only halfway through this fight. Hydra seem to be moving a little bit sluggish here now, a little bit slow. And now they've lost their entire flipper, my goodness. Well, now Hydra have no weaponry, and they have no way to get underneath Bite Force. Bite Force causing a lot of damage to Hydra, and now Hydra up on the screws, And Bite Force trying to get them out of the arena. We have 1 minute left. Hydra, are they stuck on the screws? I don't think they can get down from there. Bite Force are leaving them there. They were trying to get them just a second ago. But now, Bite Force, well, they know that they are going to win. Hydra are stuck and they cannot get down. So, congratulations to Bite Force getting the win and 3 points. They are your winners. Hydra, well, that's very unfortunate for them. Congrats to Bite Force.
Well, an excellent fight, and unfortunately for Hydra, Bite Force wins, meaning that they will be fighting MemeBot in the Heat Final. But just so Galaxy can try and redeem themselves, and also so MemeBot can try and look even more powerful, they still have one more fight. So without further ado, let's get them in the arena. So, well, we can see if Galaxy can make something of themselves in this final fight.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
And we are off. Galaxy now just looking to get some pride here. And MemeBot now flipping them in already. Flipping Galaxy over. Oh my goodness. Well, Galaxy were meant to be one of the best robots in the whole competition. Well, apparently not. They have just been tossed around as if they're nothing. Hydra were able to beat them. Bite Force was able to beat them. And MemeBot now have beaten them. GG.
Well, Galaxy immediately thrown up and over and out of the arena, along with their dignity. But MemeBot, well, ending the round robin with 9 points, the highest score you can get. So definitely an impressive feat. But now it is time for Bite Force to face off yet again against MemeBot. So this will be an interesting fight, as it is a rematch of the two winners from the Heat Melee in the first fight of the round robin. But this time, Bite Force is going without their forks yet again, because they still have not repaired their fork mounts from the damage that Galaxy caused to them. So this will be interesting to see how it will go down. But without further ado, let's get these two robots into the arena. Well, there they are. MemeBot storming through this heat like it was nothing, with the power of memes, defeating everyone who stood in their way. And Bite Force doing somewhat the same thing, except they didn't beat MemeBot because, well, you know, they're extremely powerful. And, well, you know, MemeBot has the power of memes on their side, so yeah. But anyways, without further ado, let's get this fight underway to crown our very first grand final entrant, I guess, and also see who will be going into the second place Redemption Rumble. Without further ado, here we go.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, here we go. They are off, and now Bite Force immediately charging towards MemeBot, and MemeBot getting a good flip, flipping Bite Force over and taking off their top armor. Bite Force now getting a couple hits upside down, being flipped back over. And now, ooh, trying to get MemeBot's sides, and now they're getting a couple good hits. And now, Bite Force, ooh, a big ram into MemeBot yet again. MemeBot now coming back around. Bite Force pushing them back, though. Excuse me. And then Bite Force now going after MemeBot, but now getting flipped again. A nice flip from MemeBot, and now hitting their own top armor. And now Bite Force still continuing to push back, even without those wedgelets, which is quite surprising. And there's a massive flip. Bite Force staying in the arena, but that may have caused some damage to the internals. That went to the sky with that flip, and now Bite Force flipped over yet again. And now Bite Force going straight back after MemeBot. No hesitation in the attacks here, you can see. And now Bite Force getting flipped yet again and again, and now getting flipped back onto their wheels. They seem to be driving upside down just the same as they would right side up. So that's good that it's not taking a toll on them. But there you go. Memebot get the win over Bite Force in the first heat of the Battle of the Champions 2, meaning that they will cement their spot in the grand final. So congratulations to them. It is not over for Bite Force. Bite Force are in the second place Redemption Rumble, but Memebot, with the power of memes, refuses to lose a single fight in this entire heat. So congratulations to them for a flawless victory, just completely dominating everyone and everything that they fought. So congratulations to them. Memebots are your winners.
Well, what a final to end on. But unfortunately for Bite Force, Memebot, with the power of memes yet again, able to beat them out of the victory. And Memebot go to the grand final and are the very first entrant to get in. But we still have 2 more heats, so it'll be interesting to see who will join them, and then also who will join Bite Force in the second place Redemption Rumble. And next time in Heat B, we have some of the biggest names to date, some of the most destructive robots out there, and 2 returning champions. Who could they be? Well, you'll have to wait until next time. But anyways, that is all for now for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, stay safe from Corona, and if you haven't already, get vaccinated.